It's time for some Dwarf Fortress. Histories of avarice and exertion. And we got some plans for this stream. Real plans. Last stream, things just kind of happened. This stream, though, I know exactly what I'm doing. I actually did a few things before the stream. Actually, a lot of things before the stream. I rebuilt my military. We're 12 squads, 120 soldiers. We've got 25 medical staff. 25 scholars. 13 scribes. 4 tavern keepers. And 20 bards. So we're pretty set when it comes to those particular things. Of course, we have to work on our labor force, and we will be doing that for the first little bit, reworking our job duties. We're also going to try and drown a flame slime, because I don't like having it in the fortress. I don't like it existing. I want it to die. Kill too many dwarves. I can't accept that. It must die. But the militia is mostly rebuilt. We just have ChatGPT to get a good schedule going, and apparently ChatGPT was wrong in every schedule it gave me. I gave it very specific parameters, and it kept giving me wrong results, and I kept telling it, that's wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is what you're doing wrong, here's where you're making errors, and it just kept making different errors. And I was like, you're right, you're right, you're right, you're right, you're right, I am wrong. And then I gave it my result, and it's like, oh, that's a much better way of thinking. It's like, yeah. So it's good to know that while AI is designed to do the thinking of a typical human being at a faster, more furious pace, weirdos like me still have a use. Awesome. But I got my schedule, so let's just continue our active game. In the world of Aram Kodor, the world of Dawn. And it is the 3rd of Opal, midwinter, year 16. And we are returning to Thulam Zaril, the Monastery of Fire. A fortress, a metropolis, a megapolis. Almost 500 dwarves, which, I mean, at this point, we've already broken any previous record I've ever had. And we just keep doing it. You know, for first fortress in the world, it's going pretty well. So here we have the monastery proper. We still have Monal, Asrarakon, Eslo Ared's Mangled Skeleton. That's the zombie rock. A mega beast. I don't remember how many mega beasts are in this world, but that's one less. One less. And it's all thanks to Domas. Not dumbass. Domas. He's a militia captain. And look at that. Monal Sunrawness, the shores of fog, the zombie rock. That's real shit. But here's our new military. Of course, we've kept the Vanguard, the Guard, the Honor Guard, and the Royal Guard. Updated them a little bit. The Vanguard is now composed of Hammer Dwarves and Sword Dwarves. All legendary warriors. The Guard is still all Sword Dwarves. The Honor Guard, Spear Dwarves, and a Spearman. The Royal Guard we've updated. They are not going to be using shields anymore. They're going akimbo axes. And then there's the Fire Guard, which use maces and shields. The Last Guard, which use swords and hammers. And then we have our militia. The alpha militia uses hammers and bows. The beta militia is spears. Gamma militia, I believe, is swords. Delta militia is... it's whatever you want. The epsilon militia is ranged plus whatever they want to carry. And zeta militia is a kimbo dealer's choice again. I wanted some of my... previously. But we've got a lot of squads. And we have a ghost. Saxul Pantours. The Ghostly Ranger. So come down here. We have a slab. Do we have another slab? There's one for Saxul. Boom. So our ghosts will be dealt with shortly. I think we have two ghosts. Saxul and Tosid. The Ghostly Ranger, the Ghostly Hammerlord. And then Tosid's family. Well, they're not here anymore. They were exiled. Okay, so our water down here. It's draining. I thought last stream, 7 hours, it'd get drained, but that's not the case. It took longer than that, which is fine. So there's going to be a hot minute before time even flows with this stream. Doesn't matter. That'll all change. That'll all change. Irrelevant. Hey, mood strings. Okay, spider silk. So if we look at a mood real quick. Okay, so we want an mood body. Okay, we want 2 mood plectrums. One body. We'll save the assembling of the mood. Don't need to do that just yet. Okay. Fuck, this is gonna be a lot of work. Cause I turned everyone off. Everyone's off labors because I was like I'm setting labors that don't need to be set as much as they're being set, or at least not in the moment. So right now, like, we have Lacotte, DeCoste, and Kadal. They're all legendary miners. They got other things going on. All 3 of them are scholars. And they're all in the military. Plus, Lacotte is a manager. And realistically, I just want to get other dwarves into the legendary status. You know, keeping Aral and Atir as legendary miners. Yeah, 100%. Let's do that. We'll get Lorben up, Doran, Toulon, Mestos, Dusim, Sarvesh, Aerith. I mean, they're already miners. Godin. So we got 12 miners. I think that's pretty good for any mining that we'd actually need. 12 miners is fine. It's honestly probably overkill at this point. And since I think it's overkill, I'm gonna bring it down to... No, I'm gonna keep it 12. I'm gonna keep it 12 since we have that mining guild. As for woodcutters... Silab's the legend, even though he gets hurt every time he goes out and cuts wood. Yeah, Burr's professional. Doran. Bushrear, we'll take Burr off for a moment. Deller. August. Reg. Melville. How many woodcutters we got there? We need one more. Nish. You can cut wood. Yeah, 8 woodcutters. Okay, so we can get back to doing hunting again. Nomel's a Grandmaster, Ambusher, and Accomplished Marks Dwarf. Yeah, we can put Thob on it. Dish Mob. Onget. Aloth. Ablel. Ablel doesn't really care for that stuff though. She always has like little panic attacks. Enod. So we got 8 hunters. Yeah, we'll keep Eton. Let's look at fishery workers real quick. Oh, but legendary fish. Fishery workers. Now we have 4 fisher dwarves and 8 fishery workers. I almost certainly need more. So we'll throw Thob. Then come down to fishery workers. We'll put Monam. No. Kubuka mid Thob. So it's 5 and 10. 'Bach, Carol. Stone cutters. I want 5 stone cutters, I think. Stone cutters. Five engravers. So animal trainers. Regoth. Sodal. Cog. Vod and Asmal. Rangers. Furnace operators. This is one we need a lot of people on. Same with wood burners. Because most of these things I didn't need, you know, a plethora of people on. I don't need a lot of miners or woodcutters. Don't need a lot of fisher dwarves or stonecutters or engravers or trainers, trappers. But the rest of this is where it starts getting a little more, I need them. So Oodle, Udib, Morul, Vukar, so we have 10 furnace operators. Wood burners. I'll save farmers. So we have 10 soapers. 10 woodworkers. Oh, we got some legends in this. Okay, so we got brewmasters. We got 10 stone crafters.
Stonecrafters and
before we do bone crafters, spinners and threshers.
bone carvers.
Cloth industry.
Guess we got 5 mechanics and pump operators.
Okay. So that's part of how I want it set up. We're getting close. Yeah, getting close to having things set up. That's something I want to do. Come here. Remove these. We come up here. Remove these. Yeah, glass, we simply don't have glass. I don't have wax though. But am I close to being able to do stuff with wax? No, so we are going to remove the wax worker because I don't have it. It's pottery and glazing. Okay, so we got
5 glazers.
which helps fill the job duties out a little bit. But that's not the end of it, obviously, because it comes to laborers, I still have planters, plant gatherers, haulers, and orderlies. Yeah, so I only want my miners mining. I only want my woodcutters wood cutting. I only want my hunters hunting. Everybody can plant. Only my fisher dwarves fish. Everybody can gather. Only my stonecutters cut. Only my engravers engrave. Everybody hauls. Everybody's an orderly. Yeah, and I'm going to put everybody does this on stone cutting, but I'm going to leave engraving to only the selected. Everyone's going to haul and be orderlies. We'll have everyone do animal training, but only the selected do the trapping. And everyone's a laborer. But only the and everyone can be a furnace operator. And everyone can wood burn. And everybody can do farming duties. And realistically, everyone can soap. Everyone can spin and thresh. I'm going to keep my woodworkers, my stoneworkers, my brewmasters, my cooks, my metalsmiths. Yeah, this is where it goes back to only selected. Soapers are fine, spinners and threshers. But yeah, these 10 woodworkers, fine. 10 stone, 10 brew, 10 cooks, 10 metalsmiths, 10 jewelers, 10 leather workers, 10 woodcrafters, 10 stone crafters, 10 bone carvers. Everybody does that though. Cloth industry, everyone gets in on that. Paper and books, only the selected. Fishery workers, only the selected. Mechanics, only the selected. Glazers, only the selected. those are the duties. So pretty much if anyone doesn't have a job they're locked into, I'm going to open them up. There's stuff that they want to do, that they see that they can do, and they're like, yeah, I'm going to take it upon myself to do that. Well, that's what they'll do. They'll do that. And we'll see, let's see if this creates a better work balance. Okay. The work duties are done. I'm going to just make a quick backup save because better just keep them going. Okay, so all right. So the last thing I need to do before time can resume, nearly an hour into streaming, is we just need to set the military schedule. Which, as I mentioned at the start of the stream, I tried to get ChatGPT to save me brain power, and then I spent 10-15 minutes trying to get it to give me results that worked. But since I had to, confirm the results were accurate, and they never were, it was actually taking more time than just to use the brain power to figure out the solution in the first place on my own. So I did. And I actually came up with a really good schedule. Pretty much, if you were just to focus from the first month, first squad, first month you're off, second month train, third month you're on duty, fourth month off duty, fifth month off duty, sixth month back on training, seventh month off duty, eighth month on duty, 9 month off duty, 10th train, 11th off, 12 on. And it's the same for every other squad. It just shifts forward by 1 month. Super simple, but it works. And yeah, we've got our squads split into 2 groups. Let me make sure that everyone is a full squad. I'm pretty sure the Royal Guard needs 2 more. Fire Guard's looking good. Last Guard, good. Alphas, good. Betas, good. Gammas, good. Delta, good. Epsilon, good. Zeta, good. Okay, so we just looked at the Royal Guard. Do we have any Axe Boys? We cannot put Oozle in because she's been in the hospital for over 2 years. I'm going to say we take Kikrost and a Rush. Welcome to the Royal Guard. Welcome to the world of akimbo axes. Okay. So. Go to the schedules. And here's what we're gonna do. Clear, 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 clear. Oh. Okay. So Vanguard, first month, off duty. Train. And this main fortress. Yeah. So off patrol, off train patrol, 2 months off. That's how it's gonna be. Off train, on, off train, off, on, off train, off, on. Boom. Main fortress. So on, off, train. On. It's on, off, train, on, off, off. Train. On. Off. Train, off, on. Alright, so then the honor guard. Off, on, off, train. On, off, off, train. Royal Guard. Trains, then they're off. Off. Off, off. Train. Off on off. Alright, that's done with the Royal Guard. Now the Fire Guard. So they're off, then they train. They're off, then they're on. So on, off, off. And these guys start on duty. But now they're patrolling the main fortress. So on, off, train, off, on, off, train, train, on, off, off, train, off. Alright, we're almost done the scheduling. Oh. Took an hour. Took a solid hour, but the scheduling's coming along real well. And then the only other thing I need to do is I need to then adjust where my militias train. Because 6 of them are going to train in the caverns, and 6 of them are going to train in the main fortress, obviously. So. Edit. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Alright. So that's going to save me a bit of time. So I can copy, paste. Subfortress, subfortress, subfortress. Okay, so the Gamma Militia is set. Subfortress. Okay. So, schedule. Everyone's on monthly orders now. That's 120 dwarves. Either being armed, trained, or taking a break. Right now, the planters, gatherers, haulers, orderlies, and farmers and laborers are set to everybody. Let me just make sure before we and stonecutters. But we do have people set for stone cutting. Okay. Look at creatures real quick. I just want to see. Yeah, it looks like I did a pretty good job at click. Why do you have 2 duties? Okay, but it looks like I did a pretty good job. Everyone who's got a duty, they're locked into the duties. The jobs that anyone can do, they'll do those as well. The people in the green, they'll just slot in wherever they can. To quote my previous manager, just slot in wherever you can. God, we have so many fucking kids. Alright. Alright. It's the last things I need to do before I can... These are the only ones with archers. Can have the last guard, fire guard, royal guard, honor guard, vanguard, and guard all train rest up here. Then we're going to come all the way down to 27. You guys no longer call this home. This is for the militia. Boom, ping, ping. All right. Just over an hour. And we've got our work order set. We got our military set. We got our schedule set. Pretty much everything's set. And even though I've already done it, I'm going to do one more backup save. Just to save everything and not lose progress, because that would fucking suck. And now we can resume the 3rd of Opal, midwinter, year 16. And we have a lot of jobs getting switched up because, you know, we just changed a lot of things. But yeah, we've got a pretty stacked roster of dwarves going, working, doing the thing. And I'm very, very sad that Oozle is still in the hospital. She has an infection now. It would appear there's no solutions. Interesting. It has started raining. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why they don't use this, or maybe they're, are you coming down to get water? No, collecting webs. Pick up equipment. Store item? Store item? Is that Shoras? No, it's Toulon. Hauling some plump helmets. What's she carrying? Rash Godin. Nice. She's got 3 named hammers. Look at that. Burning Cadet. A Giltang. And Rash Godin. Wild. No, yeah, no surface water. Oh, yeah, this is almost empty. This is empty. Which means, for a brief period of time, before we reflood this zone, we can remove this and use all of this. We come all the way down here. And this is emptying quite nicely. And I want to get rid of these oak. Nope, wrong one. Alright, that'll get rid of our caskets, because we got a lot of caskets sitting in the furniture stock that don't need to be sitting in there. And Domas has begun a mysterious construction. Hell yes. What do you mean no water source? Yeah, we'll get more water. So I'm wondering if the silk trousers isn't triggering. Does that mean we have enough silk trousers and shoes? Oh yeah, we got grapes and bilberries. Make some grape wine. Yo, what's why is Errol's blood all over the place? It's a raw. I don't understand why Errol's got blood all over the place.
Well, that's just my fall. The fall's always winded.
This is all carved out? Yeah.
Simply because I want to keep my mining crew somewhat busy. And since we have a lot less legendary miners than we did previously, kind of good opportunity to train them up. Boom. Simple, easy to accomplish. Saxul.
It's in progress. Come down to 33.
Is where this fuckhead might shadows the soaked lustful moistness.
Ability to fly lost, thankfully. Its left wing is gone. It is almost never sick and incredibly quick to heal. A gigantic blob composed of flame. It has wings and it undulates rhythmically. I love it. But I can't kill it right now. Because the only means I seem to possibly have is to drown it.
Like, adding fortifications there might be my best move if I want to get it with arrows, but I don't know. I'm not particularly confident that that's gonna work out the way I want it to. So, Domas Kolstigas, the ranger, has created Chassasrang, a tall pig leather helm. She offers it to the Burna Blazing. This is a tall pig leather helm. All craft worship is of the highest quality. It is encrusted with pear-cut milk quartzes, decorated with pig leather and tower cap, and encircled with bands of round rock salt cabochons and radiant cut lavender jades. On the item is an image of the Society of Pools, the black pyrope throne in pig leather.
So it's a helmet.
Yeah, our only dungeon master thing right now is that shield that got stolen. What's Retanth with that? Oh, yeah. Yeah, and Borlarn Shulrar is symbol of the captain of the guard. I've seen her use it as a weapon. But yeah, we'll give Shasar Sang to the DM. Frightful Rung. Ooh, that's a good name. I'll get 2 moods made. Okay, there's the yak. Where's Zuglar? Did you improve archery? Huh? What happened over here? Rip to Big Dog.
So let's see, it's midwinter. Just want to look at the honor guard because I think they're scheduled to be on duty next month. They're training next month. Okay, so I need to get my work orders for the next month kind of settled. So what if we made more charcoal? And I'm talking 100 things of charcoal. So we have a lot of tower cap we can use. Make 50 things of potash. Yeah. Need a floor there. Let's go to stones. Do I have platinum ore?
Oh, I do. Yeah. That's gonna need a floor as well, probably. Yeah, Dewsom's got lung issues too. Cause those bratty fucking kids, man. Alright. Probably can't. But I'm still gonna try. Boom. Ah, part of the Delta Militia.
Let's see. A lot of people eating and drinking. That's fine. Sleeping. Yeah, makes sense. I mean, we got a lot of jobs set up, so it'll probably take a little bit. That's not Vothazid, is it? No, just a steel short sword. Vothazid's brighter white. Honestly, Kadal's probably got Vothazid with him. Look at Zahn. Oh, hell yeah. Who's throwing a tantrum? Oh, it's English. I thought she was naked for a moment. It doesn't feel like you're playing Dwarf Forge just till the Lune Kinem comes on.
come down here. Okay, that's draining. Down here. I'll mine that out, make it easier to get around. Yeah, I guess it's still midwinter. Of course. More of the bastards. Oh, Dom. Okay, this is a much more manageable group to deal with. Alright, Odom, I believe in you. Yeah, run for your life. Don't engage. You ain't built for that, brother. You ain't built for it. Coming to my domain. Regoth. You got a spear. Okay, hopefully Regoth doesn't engage. Yeah, run. Run, Rigoth. This isn't your fight. This is not your fight. Rakust. No, I'm gonna cancel that. Cancel that. You don't need to do that, brother. Yeah. Oh god, he really wants to fell these trees. Cancel. Cancel that order. Can't cancel that too. We don't get the luxury to do that right now. Rakust, get the fuck out of there, brother. More? Okay. We're taking everyone we got. Because most of these guards I selected, they're up top. $19. $19 serpents. And I'm gonna kill them all. Okay, Odom, you did not take a good way out of there, brother. Yeah, you get out of there, Odom. Logum of the Delta Militia. Logum's only a dabbling sword dwarf. But whatever she does might have been the very thing to save Odom. She got Xanos Tislam and an iron short sword and Forgotten Beast leather armor. Let's see. So the Serpent Man bites the Woodburn in the right upper leg, bruising the muscle. The Force pulls the right hip. Odom, I must withdraw. Glad he chose that. Meanwhile, the wrestler Logum. The Spearman attacks the wrestler, but she jumps away. The wrestler attacks the Spearman, but he jumps away. We've got a lot of missing happening. The wrestler strikes the Serpent Woman Spearman but the shot is blocked with the bronze shield. Serpent Woman attacks the wrestler, jumps away, attacks the wrestler, but the shot is parried by the iron short sword. The wrestler strikes the Serpent Man Spearman, but the shot is blocked with the iron shield. Yeah. We got similar skill levels going on here. But I believe in you, Logan. Even though you're about to face insurmountable odds. Martial trance this shit, come on. I've been playing enough Final Fantasy IX. Enter trance. Enter trance. Stunned and bleeding. In a martial trance. I fucking called it. Logan has entered a martial trance. So let's see what goes down. So the wrestler slashes the Serpent Man Spearman in the left lower arm with her iron short sword, tearing apart the fat. The iron short sword is lodged firmly in the wound. Serpent Spearman charges the wrestler, collides with the wrestler, but the Spearman is knocked over. Interesting. Doesn't say when she entered a martial trance. Hopefully, if she can clear a couple of these, that'd be just epic. Look. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, ooh. How's she doing? She's tired. Come on, Logan. How's her health? Her upper lip is mangled beyond recognition. Her head is torn open. Her neck's torn open. Tell me, does she have backup? There's Odom. But he ain't the backup. Someone was puking over here. Okay, here we got some backup finally showing up. The Beta Militia. Finally more members of Delta. Okay, we got Zahn. Zahn, Uvash. Bomb wreck. Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see if any of my main force gets down here. She's heavily bleeding. Oh, and she's lost Xanos Tislam. Her left upper arm, her left upper leg is oozing her blood. Her left lower arm's dripping. Her upper lip is mangled. Her head is torn open. And she's bleeding all over the place. Still in a martial trance. Logan went down a fucking hero. And she will be avenged. Braid Silky? That's your name? Dish Mob. Where's your weapon? Oh my god, he's hauling a steel shield while holding. He's going in with two shields.
He drops the steel shield. So you drop the weaker shield. Dish Mob, the odds are not in your favor, brother. Dish Mob. You know what? I'm gonna just shut my fucking mouth because you showed up and entered a martial trance. He's just beating them to death. All I'm seeing is a lot of blood. The Mace Dwarf strikes the Serpent Spear Woman in the lower body with her iron shield. Yeah, she's using the shield as a weapon. Holy fuck. Wow. She doesn't have any kills yet. Wow. Dish Mob's going for it. Rip, Dish Mob. You punched a Forgotten Beast to death. Ah, yeah. We lost 2 good soldiers today. Stinthought, no. No! Yeah, run away. Okay, so you're not even wearing armor. I'm not even gonna feel bad if you die. You were in a battle, not armored up, when you're supposed to be ready? Udip, what are you doing, lady? Oh, Udip had her right hand cut off. What a surprise. She thought wearing no armor was gonna be the play. She is not the main character. Oozle's not doing great either. Yeah, there goes Oozle. We got Sigan. Bashir. Don't expect much from them. Jesus. Yeah, it's mostly my my militia. Wait, what? Yeah, it looks like cool. It's gonna. Yep. Wow. Yeah, finish the work, cool it. Goddamn serpent people. A lot of good people died today. Good soldiers. Who went out for a greater cause. Something bigger than themselves. lost way more dwarves than I was expecting. Way more dwarves than I was expecting. So let's see. Yeah, I know Saxul. Gonna need a lot more armor though.
Let's see. Yeah, I think ultimately I'm gonna just stock my fortress with a ridiculous amount of weapons, armor. Yeah, yeah, it's gonna be ridiculous amounts of everything. But I think we'll go for another 10 minutes and we'll call it. I know. Not doing another 7-hour stream? But yeah, no, I think 2.5 hours is probably a good spot. Let's see, who lost people? Zeta's fine. Epsilon lost one. Yeah, we'll take Besmar. Delta lost some people. Alpha's fine. Beta only lost one. Gamma didn't lose anyone. throwing in here because I know she wants military training, so. Let me see. Let me look at the brat kids first. Good, Kadal, you're too young. Oh, wow. English actually becoming less angry. Still fucking hates Shorass, though. Okay, so we still got a couple years before English is old enough for military service. Yeah, alright. All that vomiting's from the hunting. Injured animals puking and whatnot. So they got her hand. And while no, I'm not gonna have the kids bury the dead. I guess the instruments will get confirmed for next month. It's fine. Those bolts are getting made way faster than I thought, though. Oh, now that it's late winter, we can probably...
Oh, wow. How's our pigtail cloth looking? I guess they are using it for shoes at the same time. Who's fighting? Please. Okay, it's just animals. Let's see the schedule. Got their off duty next month. Ah, I forgot about that. Kabuk and Sithar training. Nice. Alright, we're gonna wrap it up. I just want to see. Yeah, we got collect webs, eat, get provisions, drink, obviously, sleep. English. You fucking brat. You knocked over 2? Whatever. blaming English for everything. This is one of those I didn't do the thing, but because I have a reputation, I'm getting blamed for the thing type scenarios, and he deserves it. And someone will report his crimes, and he'll end up having to talk to Shorast again. But that's on him. But it's 1:23 a.m. and I'm going to call it. So, peace and chicken grease.